The change was sudden. One morning, governments and financial systems simply announced it. Money was gone. Banks, coins, bills, nothing remained. All debts were erased, prices vanished. Every product, service, and resource became free. No auctions, no markets, no currency. Humanity woke into a new reality where the idea of paying was unimaginable. At first, joy swept the planet. Supermarkets offered food without checkout lines. Hospitals treated everyone without bills. Houses were free for all. Poverty disappeared overnight. The first weeks were euphoric. Laughter on streets, people sharing without expectation, children playing with tools and machines they had only dreamed of. But the new world quickly revealed its complexities. Without money, how would people decide value? How would work be organized? At first, everyone tried to do what they loved. Artists painted endlessly, builders crafted without orders, doctors healed without schedules. But without systems to balance effort, chaos grew. Some goods became scarce anyway, not because of cost, but because demand outstripped supply. Luxury goods vanished. The raw materials for creation began to be hoarded, not for profit, but for preservation. Rules replaced money. Lists, queues, and committees decided who could take what. Fairness became the new currency, but fairness was subjective. Work transformed. No one worked out of need. They worked out of passion, duty, or curiosity. Many jobs disappeared entirely. Why build when machines could do it for free? Others became sacred. Doctors, teachers, caregivers, because they chose to dedicate their lives without material reward. Entire communities redefined themselves around cooperation instead of competition. Commerce didn't vanish completely. Exchange survived, but not in the old way. People exchanged ideas, skills, and favors. Time became a measure of value. Time credits were introduced. Hours spent helping others became the way to gain services in return. But even this system had flaws as generosity and reciprocity replaced profit, and some began to hoard goodwill as others hoarded goods. The world's structure changed. Without money, governments shrank. Corporations vanished. New forms of governance arose. Councils, collectives, cooperatives. Local communities governed themselves, deciding together how to allocate resources. Cities became shared spaces of creativity and innovation. Yet not all was harmonious. Conflicts emerged over resources and space. The absence of money did not erase desire. Greed persisted, now rooted in possession rather than currency. Some hoarded food, others hoarded knowledge. Without financial inequality, other forms of inequality deepened. In the end, humanity adapted. The world became more connected and cooperative, but also more complicated. Value became human, measured by empathy, contribution, and shared survival. People learned that without money, society could not survive without trust. The disappearance of currency didn't create utopia. It created something different. A human economy defined by relationships, mutual need, and the silent question, what is worth more than money?